Alright, so last time we did this, it was the first day of spring. It was a Friday. After that, which was last week Friday, it rained a lot. And today's the first day that it's been warm enough since last week Friday for it not to rain and not be so freezing cold. Alright? So, I'm doing it again because it's warm enough to do it again, not just for the human body, but also for the camera equipment. Perfect temperature, not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. So this is kind of like the second day of spring warm up without the rain involved. Anyways, last time we left off, we finished chapter 4 of the book Guilt, and now we've started this book right here. This is The Secret History of Wonder Woman. Yes, we're still stuck on the splash page, and I'm also wearing the dress. Think about it. I'm wearing the dress. So, let's see if we can get out of the splash page, at least for this time around, into the next chapter. Okay? Let's see if the next time we read this, we can get to part 1, which is Veritas. Let's see if we can do that. Alright? But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's read from where we left off in the last one. Hold on. I thought I could read with gum in my mouth, but I can't. Brown's nuts. He hasn't really got the history of Wonder Woman. All he's got is her Amazonian legend. This book has got something else. The secret history of Wonder Woman is the result of years of research in dozens of libraries, archives, and collections, including the private papers of Wonder Woman's creator, William Moulton Marston. Papers that have never been seen by anyone outside of Marston's family. I read the published material first: newspapers and magazines, trade journals and scientific papers, comic strips and comic books. Then I went to the archives. I didn't find anything written on parchment. I found something better. Thousands of pages of documents, manuscripts, and typescripts, photographs and drawings, letters and postcards, criminal court records, notes scribbled in margins of books, legal briefs, medical records, unpublished memoirs, story drafts, sketch, student transcripts, birth certificates, adoption papers, military records, family albums, scrapbooks, lecture notes, FBI files, movie scripts, the carefully typed meeting minutes of a sex cult, and tiny diaries written in secret code. Stop the presses. I've got the history of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman isn't only an Amazonian princess with badass boots, she's the missing link in a chain of events that begins with the woman suffrage campaigns of the 1910s and ends with the troubled place of feminism fully a century later. Feminism made Wonder Woman, and then Wonder Woman remade feminism, which hasn't been altogether good for feminism. Superheroes who are supposed to be better than everyone else are excellent at at clobbering people, they're lousy at fighting for equality. And we'll stop there. And the next time we read, we should be finishing the full entire chapter of the splash page. Okay? With that being said, thank you so much for watching. And if there's any stories to tell as I'm studying, if I have any connection to this book, why it's been brought into my personal library, I will give you that study each and every time I read it based off to where the study in the book is that is connected to me personally. Okay? Anyways, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.